Well, we continue to track high pressure. I'm First Alert 25 meteorologist Jordan Evans, and notice how it's going to kind of stay parked over central Texas still, thanks to that upper level disturbance off to our east. And now that central Texas is on the southeast side of this high pressure center, we're going to start to get our humidity back as we go throughout the rest of the week. In fact, some of us this morning are already feeling a little bit sticky as you step outside. So 68 degrees for Caldwell, 71 for Temple right now, 73 for Waco. But dew points, look at some of these numbers. They're in the upper 60s down across the Brazos Valley. So when you step outside this morning, this is where it's going to feel a little bit more muggy, and there might be a little bit of fog too developing in the next hour or so. So we'll continue to track that for you. But in the meantime, radar looks pretty quiet, and we're going to keep it quiet for the next several days. And there's still an air quality alert in effect for the Dallas Metroplex, as they could see some heightened ozone levels once again. If you have sensitive respiratory conditions such as asthma or COPD, you may want to limit your time outside, as you may have difficulty breathing if you're traveling to this city later today. But for Central Texas, our air quality is looking good. As we talk temperatures, the rest of the afternoon will be back into the 80s around 10 o'clock, and then we'll get the 90s going here just after the lunch hour. And the dew points, they're going to stay in the 60s throughout the rest of the day, so that's going to help it feel a little bit more muggy than what we were tracking last week. So we'll go back up to the sticky category, still a little bit higher, but way less than what we were seeing earlier this month here across Central Texas. As we talk high temperatures the rest of the afternoon, back to the 90s for most spots, 92 for Temple, 93 for Killeen, as well as 90 for Goldthwaite and 94 in Bryan College Station. Overnight lows tonight back down into the upper 60s to low 70s, so pretty similar to what we're seeing this morning here across Central Texas. But the 10-day forecast, we kind of start to warm things up slightly a little bit, but as we go into your Tuesday, pretty much put today's forecast on repeat back into Tuesday, and then Wednesday back up to 94 degrees. Mid-90s, they're coming back just in time for the end of the week, and that's when humidity could be a little bit higher too. So that's when we could start to feel maybe like triple digits here across Central Texas. But the weekend's looking hot. Next week, storm chances coming back, but in the meantime, just plenty of heat across Central Texas.